that feel uncertain, and the road is hidden in mist. But your hand is steady upon me, and your voice guides my every step. I will not fear what may come, for you stand already in my tomorrow. You prepare the way before my feet, and you guard my heart through the storm. When the night tries to steal my hope, you remind me that morning will rise. When the weight of trouble feels heavy, you lift my eyes toward the light. Your peace is not shaken by trials, your joy is not taken by pain, your promise is not broken by time, and your love remains without end. Even if the wind is against me, even if the valley feels long, you are my shelter and my song. You are my rest in the battle. I will stand firm in your word. I will breathe deep in your presence. I will trust the one who holds me, and I uncertain, and the road before me is unclear, but your hand rests steady on my shoulder, and your light still guides my way. I will not fear what tomorrow brings, for you are already there before me. You prepare a place for my steps to fall and guard my heart through every season. When the night tries to swallow my hope, you remind me the morning will rise. When the weight of trouble feels too heavy, you lift my eyes toward the sky. Your peace cannot Your peace cannot be broken by trials. Your joy cannot be stolen by pain. Your promise cannot be altered by time, and your love cannot be taken away. Even if the wind is strong against me, even if the valley feels long and deep, you are my refuge and my safe place. You are my rest in the middle of battle. I will stand firm upon your word and breathe deeply in your presence. I will trust the one who holds my life, and I will not be moved from your side. The future shines bright in your mercy. The path is made straight by your grace. The seasons are held in your wisdom, and my life is safe within your care. So I will walk forward without trembling and lift my eyes to the new day. For you are my hope that will not fail, and my peace forever secure. Lord, the past lies heavy behind me. Shadows stretch far across my way, but you call me into the bright of many mistakes, yet you open a door no one can close and invite me to step into the new. Your voice whispers, do not be afraid, and your hands hold my trembling heart. Your promise gives me courage to begin, and your grace lights the path ahead. I will release the weight of old wounds. I will not cling to what has died. For you are the God of beginnings, and you make all things new again. Even if I start with empty hands, I am rich in the treasure of your love. Even if the way feels long and steep, your spirit will be my strength each day. When doubt says I will fall again, you remind me of your victories past. When fear says the risk is too great, you point me to the empty grave. The future is safe in your keeping, and every day is written by your will. The hope you give will not fade away, for it is rooted in your eternal truth. So I will walk into the new day with my eyes fixed on your face, for you are my unshaken foundation, and my new life begins with you. Lord, the storm inside me will not rest, and the waves rise high in my mind. Fear whispers in the shadows of night, and peace feels far from my reach. I worry about what I cannot see, and fear the things that have not come. would speak, peace be still, calming the wind with just one word. You make the raging sea grow quiet and give my soul a gentle shore. When fear knocks loud upon my door, I will answer with your holy name. When doubt reaches out to hold me, I will cling tightly to your truth. Your spirit guards my restless mind. Your light breaks through every shadow. Your presence wraps me like a shelter and teaches my heart how to rest. Even if storms surround my life, even if the night feels too long, your voice is stronger than the wind, and your love is deeper than the sea. I will not drown in anxious thoughts, for you walk with me on the water. I will not be crushed by my fear, for you carry me safe in your arms. I am safe within your promise always. I am free within your deep mercy. I am held within your faithful hands, and my soul is finally at peace. Lord, you form Viet's coast against him, and knew my name before I lived. You called me good in your sight, and shaped me with your loving hands. For years I spoke against myself, believing lies louder than your truth. I saw only flaws in the mirror and forgot the beauty you designed. to speak life over my own soul, to be patient with my growth and steps, and to rest in the way you made me. Help me to love others the same way, with mercy instead of judgment, with compassion instead of anger, with forgiveness that has no limit. When fear tries to close my heart, open it wide with your light. When bitterness seeks a place to grow, fill me with the water of peace. I will honor the life you have given and treasure the people you send to me. I will give love as freely as bread and accept it without shame or fear. Your perfect love removes every fear. Your perfect love holds me secure. In your love I am fully known, and in your love I am truly free. Lord, the days feel empty and long, and each sunrise feels the same as before. I walk familiar roads without direction, and my heart feels numb and restless. The work of my hands feels hollow. The words I speak fade into air. I search for meaning in many places, yet all leave me thirsty and tired. But you tell me I am part of your plan. Your truth is a lamp to my feet. Your word is the anchor of my soul. Your spirit is the fire in my heart, and your love keeps me from drifting. I lay my questions before your throne. I give my restless thoughts into your hands. I trust you to guide me in the dark and lead me to the place of peace. Even in silence you are speaking. Even in stillness you are working. Even in darkness you are present. Even in despair you are my hope. So I will wait until you show the way. I will walk when you call my name. For my meaning is found in you, and my soul will rest in your truth. Lord, the wound of betrayal cuts deep, and its echo still lingers in my chest. I gave my trust like an open hand, and it was struck without warning. I shared my heart without hesitation. I spoke with honesty and care, but the words came back like arrows, and the smile was hiding a knife. Yet you, Lord, know the full story, every motive and every hidden thought. You see the pain I cannot explain, and you keep count of every tear. Your justice is greater than my anger. Your mercy is stronger than my hurt. Your truth outshines the shadow your spirit. Teach me to pray for those who harmed me. Teach me to bless those who curse me. Teach me to trust in your justice and rest in the shelter of your love. Even betrayal cannot steal my joy, for my joy is anchored in you. Even wounds cannot end my hope, for my hope is held in your hands. I know the weight of guilt is heavy tonight, and shame has wrapped itself around my heart. I remember each word, each broken promise, and my soul hides from the light. I hear the voice that accuses daily. It tells me I am beyond forgiveness. It paints my failures in darker colors and leaves no room for hope to grow. But you, Lord, see the truth inside me, beyond the stains I cannot wash away. You reach into the pit of regret and lift me into the air of grace. Your blood has washed the deepest stain. Your love has silenced every accuser. Your mercy has broken the heaviest chain, and your truth declares I am free. When my thoughts say I am unworthy, you remind me that you paid the price. When my heart says I should hide forever, you call me back into the light. I will not live in the prison of shame. I will not carry the weight alone, for you have forgiven my every failure and written my name in your book of life. Even if others chains have been on me so long. Their weight has shaped the way I walk. I have searched for peace in empty places and returned with more pain than before. I drank what promised to quiet my heart. I touched what claimed to bring joy, but joy vanished like smoke in Teach me to run from the shadows' voice. Teach me to cling to the truth of your love. Teach me to find my joy in your presence, and my strength in the shelter of your wings. I will tell of chains that were shattered. I will sing of the night that turned to dawn. For I am no longer a slave to sin, but a child redeemed and made new. Lord, our home feels colder with each day. The warmth of laughter has faded away. Our words are sharp instead of gentle, and our eyes turn from one another. We speak, but the meaning is lost. Our hearts close like locked doors. The table feels empty even when full, and silence weighs heavy in the air. Yet you, Lord, see the hidden Lord, I look in the mirror with doubt and see a face marked by flaws. My heart believes the lies of weakness, and my words feel small as dust. I measure myself against other shadows, forgetting the light you placed within. night is hidden from me, and the horizon is wrapped in mist. I cannot see where my steps will lead, and my heart trembles at the unknown. The winds of change are loud and restless. Their voices speak of storms to come. I feel the weight of questions unanswered, and the nights stretch longer in my mind. But you, Lord, are already in my tomorrow, standing where I am afraid to go. You have prepared the road before me, and you hold the map in steady hands. When my thoughts paint shadows of disaster, you remind me of your perfect plans. When doubt whispers that I will fall, you speak courage into my soul. Your light shines beyond the fog's edge. Your voice calls steady through the wind. Your presence wraps around me like a cloak, keeping me safe in the cold unknown. I will not let fear write my story. I will not bow to the voice of worry, for my steps are ordered by your wisdom, and my life is guarded by your love. Even if the way twists and turns, even if storms rise without warning, your promise will not be shaken, and your care will never fade away. So I will walk forward one step at a time, keeping my eyes fixed on your light. For you are my beginning and my end, and my future rests in your hands. heavy without a reason, and my heart hides from the day. The hours pass like slow gray rivers. The nights offer no gentle rest. I forget the sound of my own song, and my hope lies buried in silence. But you, Lord, see the battles inside, the ones no one else can see. You know the thoughts that weigh me down, and the tears that fall without voice. You bend low to lift my head. You breathe life into weary lungs. You place a spark in the cold ashes, and remind me the fire can burn again when I cannot pray for myself. Your spirit speaks the words for me when I cannot see past the shadows. You shine your light into my night. Even here you are my shepherd, leading me through the darkest valley. Even here you set a table for me and pour oil upon my tired soul. Teach me to wait without despair. Teach me to trust while I cannot see. Teach me that winter will give way to spring, and that the song will return in its time. I will not let this valley define me, for you are the Lord of the hills. I will not give up my journey, for you walk every step beside me. And when the morning finally breaks, when my soul feels the warmth again, I will lift my voice in gratitude for the God who stayed through the night. You still set food upon my table. When my strength begins to falter, your spirit lifts me through the night. Teach me to see the blessings I have, even when they seem too small to count. Teach me to trust the giver, not the gift, and to rest in the promise you gave. The market may fall, the prices may rise, but your kingdom is not shaken by storms. The world may change in a single day, yet your word stands unbroken forever. When fear says you will not survive, I will answer with your faithful name. When doubt whispers there is no way, I will remember the manna in the desert. Even if the harvest delays its coming, even if the storehouse stays half empty, I will not give up my praise, for you are my portion and my cup. I will walk into the morning with courage, not counting on my strength alone, for the God who owns the cattle on hills also holds my tomorrow in his hands. So I lay my future down before you, and I rest in the shadow of your wings, for my provider never sleeps or fades, and his goodness will follow me always. Lord, these midnight corridors feel unbearably silent. Empty windows shimmer, reflecting unanswered questions inside. My footsteps wander, echoing loneliness. Slowly, no beloved voice answers the aching emptiness. I watch far neighborhoods glowing with laughter. Their warm tables sparkle. My light soft pathways through surrounding shadows. Teach me slow breathing, patient, prayerful, attentive. Teach me honest limit without hopeless surrender. Teach me grateful remembrance of gentle providence. Teach me to welcome consoling stillness within. When accusations whisper worthless, answer with kindness. When isolation suffocates, widen my awareness today. When memories reopen wounds, apply healing compassion. When sleep feels distant, surround me peacefully. I will set a small candle here. I will sing slow faith sentences tonight. I will breathe hope into silence gently. I will wait, trusting your nearness always. Even deserted roads hold hidden guidance ahead. Even unanswered prayers shape deeper reliance within. Even unreturned love becomes enlarging compassion slowly. Even tonight's emptiness welcomes unexpected consolation softly. Therefore, my soul rise with quietness now. Walk forward, accompanied by steadfast, loving kindness. Always, you are not forgotten nor forsaken, beloved. Rest safely, cherished completely. Amen. Lord, this room feels empty again. The air is cold without their voice. I watch the shadows move on the heavy above, but you, Lord, are close in the night. You sit beside me when none stay. You speak softly into my tired soul and remind me I am not forgotten. Your presence warms my lonely hours. Your hand lifts my face toward light. Your eyes see the tears I hide. Your love holds me in the dark. When people pass without a glance, you look straight into my heart. When voices fade into distance, your voice remains gentle and near. Even if the world turns away, even if no one knows my name, you call me child of your promise. You give me a place at your table, so I will not live in despair. I will not sink in the silence, for you are my constant companion and my friend forever and always. Lord, our house feels colder each day. The warmth of love has faded away. Our words now cut instead of heal, and our eyes avoid each other's gaze. We speak, but the meaning is lost. stranger's face, and my heart believes the lies it hears. I measure myself by other shadows, forgetting the light you placed in me. I hide my gifts in the ground of fear, afraid to fail before I even try. But you, Lord, call me by my name. You remind me I am your creation. You form me with care and purpose, and saw beauty in what you made. When I speak against myself in doubt, you speak truth that breaks the chains. When I see only weakness inside, you show the strength you've given me. I will no longer agree with lies. I will not walk in borrowed worth, for my value is set by your love, and my place is safe in your hands. Even if the world does not see me, even if they count me as nothing, you count me as precious and chosen, a child loved beyond all measure. So I will rise in quiet courage. I will stand in the name you gave, for I am who you say I am, and that will never be taken away. Lord, the path ahead is hidden. The road disappears into the fog. I take one step and hear the wind whispering fears I cannot silence. I do not know what waits tomorrow. I cannot see beyond this day. The weight of the unknown feels heavy. and you guard my way with love. When worry paints the worst of endings, you remind me of your good plans. When fear tries to close my eyes, you open them to see your light. Even if the road is steep ahead, even if storms meet me on the way, your promise will still hold me, and your peace will still guide me. I choose to walk with trust in you, not leaning on what I can control. I will take each day as a gift, knowing you hold all my tomorrows. For you are the Alpha and the Omega, the one who knows the end from start, and my life rests safe in your hands, both now and forevermore. Lord, the morning comes without its color. The sun is pale against my eyes. My hands feel heavy without a reason, and my soul lies quiet and still. The days pass like slow gray rivers. The nights hold no gentle rest. I lose the fire that once was burning, and my heart forgets how to sing. But you, Lord, know the silent battles. You see the weight I try to hide. You've been low to lift my spirit and breathe life into my weary chest. When I cannot find my soul needs. You are the joy my heart will find, and when the song returns to me, it will be sung to you well, for you are the rest my soul needs. You are the joy my heart will find, and when the song returns to me, it will be sung to you alone. Lord, the table holds only little bread. The oil runs low in the jar. The coins in my hand are few, and my heart feels heavy with worry. I look ahead and see no harvest. I count the days with quiet fear. The roof above me feels uncertain, and the road ahead is unclear. But you, Lord, clothe the fields with beauty. You feed the sparrows without their toil. You give rain in the season it's needed, and you never forget those who wait. When my hands bring in so little, you still provide enough for the day. When my strength begins to falter, your spirit carries me through the night. I will not let fear write my story, for you are the keeper of my life. You hold the seasons in your hand, and you open doors I can't care.